The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello and welcome to the BluTech Certification Program, Module 3, Outdoor Blue Light. Looking at outdoors and what do we need protection from, the sun is the highest emitter of blue light, and we need protection across the full range from 400 to 500 nanometers. With this level of protection, we will reduce glare, that enhances our comfort, enhance color resolution and contrast so we see better, protect our eyes from harmful light rays, and of course we want to achieve all of the above without affecting the use of digital screens or things like pumping gas and being able to take money out of the ATM and backup cameras and so on. Because we've got the clinical problems, but we also have the lifestyle problems. From a clinical perspective, we have to have full range protection from 400 to 500 nanometers. And we want to do this, of course, without color distortion. And then on the lifestyle perspective, you ever been pumping gas and had to lift your sunglasses up because you can't look at the readout? Or you go to take money out of an outdoor ATM and you've got to turn your head, at 90 degrees. Or you've got a backup camera in your car because it's one of the newer cars. And by the way, by 2020, this is mandated that all new cars have to have backup cameras. Or you've spent a significant amount of money on perhaps one of those new BMWs with heads-up displays, but with your old polarized sunglasses, you can't read the displays. Whoa, would that be a problem? I would say yes. So how do we solve these problems? These are the three categories of outdoor solutions. From a perspective of basic sun protection, I would say photochromics fall in this area. Between 400 to 500 nanometers fully activated, they're filtering out about 45% of the blue light. And of course, indoors, they're very comfortable because they're almost near clear. And they get darker outside. Downside, they're not polarized, so we do still have issues with glare. The better solution would be a premium polarized sun lens, and I wore those for many, many years. Between 400 and 500 nanometers, they literally block out up to 88% of the blue light, which is phenomenal. So great blue light filtration, and they are polarized, so there's excellent glare reduction and good contrast and so on. However, I have also had difficulty with even a good quality polarized lens and the birefringence that it creates. So it could be difficult the earlier smartphones, it was very difficult to read them. For some of the backup cameras, you can't see through the tempered glass front. You can't see necessarily to pump gas, so you have to lift it up and so on. So there are lifestyle issues. And then we've got the best solution, which is BluTech polarized. And across the range, 400 to 500 nanometers, it's filtering out 99% of the blue light. So exceptional blue light filtration. Of course, it's polarized for excellent glare reduction, great contrast because we're taking away all of that blue. And you have the ability to read your digital devices outdoors, see through the backup camera, tempered glass front, be able to read heads-up displays in BMWs, and so on. And looking at what the key elements are from an outdoor perspective, glare reduction and color enhancement, we've got tinted lenses. Yeah, they work. They give you a little bit of comfort, but they aren't great for color enhancement and glare reduction. A standard polarized does a much better job. A good premium polarized, like an Oakley or a Costa or a Maui Jim, much better job. But of course, now we're talking very high dollars. And then you look at the best in category, BluTech, at a more reasonable price, really delivers on what we need an outdoor solution to do. And that is enhance color as well as reduce glare. And how do we do it? We do it with a combination of pigments and dyes and a polarizing filter. So it's broadband, full range blue light filtration and protection from reflected glare. Plus, you can read your devices outdoors, see through tempered glass without picking up all the birefringence. So great outdoor solution. When we look at the selection that you have from BluTech Outdoor, you've got a brown and a gray. The brown is 156 index, our original BluTech. The gray is polycarbonate. They both have an 80% tint density, so nice and dark, and block out 99% of all blue light. Available in plano, single vision, and digital progressives. And the outdoor is brown, is also available in flat tops, and VSP and IMED approved. This is a poster from a program that we have on outsmarting your phone with BluTech Outdoor. Additionally, from a positioning perspective, it's great for any outdoor activities, whether you're on the water or around sand, and even, yes, this is a golfer, and golfers tell us that they can read the greens very comfortably wearing BluTech polarized lenses. From a positioning perspective, upgrade your sunglass selection to BluTech polarized outdoor, whether it's plano or prescription. The cost is essentially the same as a high-quality polarized lens, so why not give the additional blue light protection? We need to discuss the dangers of outdoor blue light. The sun is the highest emitter of blue light, and that's where damage occurs. From a cellular perspective, it primarily is outdoors. Think of all the baby boomers that are suffering from macular cellular damage, and the fact that they didn't have indoor blue light to deal with. This damage occurred because of outdoor blue light. How do we demonstrate it? Very simply, demonstrate the ability to see smartphones and so on with a BluTech polarized plano lenses. Just put it in front of the existing eyewear, and so your patient will see the difference. Recommend to outdoor digital device users, drivers with backup cameras, heads-up displays in the car, outdoor enthusiasts, people who fish, people who around the sand and water and so on, and sports enthusiasts because they work extremely well. Remember to take the final test once you've completed all 4 modules, so that you can receive your BluTech certification certificate. And thank you for attending the BluTech certification program on outdoor blue light.